So we have what could be the final match depending on what happens. HyomaThunder trying to save it for SH as he goes up against Suguha. And one thing I didn't mention in the last match, Suguha actually got help with his Shadow Paladin deck from Rin.
It's turning out alright.
It's doing
I
well.
still like it. I still like his Granblue.
His Grand Blue deck is more unique. This one is more of it does what PBA is supposed to do and not much more. But what PBA is supposed to do is actually really good and devastating to the game.
Very true.
Keep in mind on next update we get full bow full bow brave.
Oh right, that weirdo.
So you'll be able to instantly search for PBAs.
Brawler, Wind Cloak Dragon. Oh.
This is a... Actually, what the fuck is this?
A Brawler deck?
See, I want to think that, but that starter tells
Brawler,
me otherwise.
Brawler Plasma Kick Dragon was the crit.
I want to
What does the
believe
starter do
that.
again?
When its attack hits, you can counterblast one, put it into the soul, and retire a grade 0.
Well, that'll surely kill. Never mind.
Yeah. Just take care of that before it's even a problem.
Take care of that before you can't judge about no more.
Basically, kill it before it kills you. And it's critical.
Yay! Criticals! That is a Rising Phoenix. That is perfect card.
I'm just waiting for the grade 3 because there's nothing...
There's nothing telling me what the fuck this deck is.
See, at first bet, I say it's a Brawler deck, but the grade 2 is going to tell me.
Grade 2 is Voltage Horn.
No, it's a Brawler deck.
Brawler.
There we go.
Brawler.
No, this
Brawlers.
is a Big Bang deck. I want to be sure. This is a Big Bang deck.
Big Bang Knuckle Buster.
See, I was wondering because there were so many strange texts in this deck that I can't tell. But then again, strange text can sometimes decide the game in your favor, so see what happens.
So this is a Big Bang deck merged with Stride. Oh my god, the crits. The crits.
Crits on all sides.
Oh my god. I thought we were done with this shit.
Cardfight Vanguard, the battle of crits.
It really is, though. This is why I stand, Trigger.
This is why I never run. This is why I almost never run more than 8 critical. No, I've never run more than 8 critical.
Suguha actually rides. Instead of G-assisting twice. And a drive check full of Dorans. Big Bang Knuckle Buster. Alright, I was actually just fucking around saying Big Bang Knuckle Buster again. I didn't realize it rode.
Is he gonna do the Legion Steel? Okay.
Apparently not. I don't understand why you would. Granted, you would get rid of Judge Bow, but it's only one extra card. Maybe he didn't have the Big Bang in hand. Well, there's a heal trigger.
And now I don't have to do anything in between matches.
Oh, do you not have to go to the store now?
Nope, things happened.
Congratulations. So, did you miss what was just done?
Kind of, yeah.
So basically, he just rode Big Bang, he legioned, put stuff back. He didn't use the skill, obviously, but he did get a Big Bang in the drive check for next turn.
Okay, so if Suguha overextends his field without retiring, then he's gonna get banged.
Damn, you just went there. Oh yeah, Hyoma also healed.
I noticed that.
Yeah. He did a smart move doing the special perfect art, obviously, but just kind of sucks.
Suguha wondering what he should do.
He's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place right now.
Is he asking questions or something?
No,
Because
that's
I noticed the
Ren.
chat is moving.
No, that's Ren and Mythos talking.
Okay. What's Mythos? What are they talking about?
Shadow Paladin stuff.
Okay.
I think they're just talking about their deck structure.
Yeah, because they have different. I want to say different ideas of what works well in a Shadow Paladin deck. Mythos is more unconventional than Ren is.
No, we're actually agreeing.
Ah.
So Hyoma 2 passes. Unfortunately, Sugo only gets 1, but it was a draw trigger.
Yeah, more hand. And he also didn't extend his field too much, so.
So he decides to use the Big Bang.
No,
strike.
Yeah. It's actually the better option because it almost does the same thing.
That is true. I just find it interesting.
Keep in mind, Voltage Horn will kill it anyway.
Right, Voltage Horn is a generation break.
And then it'll bind it.
And never unbind.
So basically, Suguha can guard and keep the unit. Basically, he's damned if he does and he's damned if he doesn't. Either way, that unit is gonna die.
So he gets a crit. Again.
One thing to note for anyone who does this, if you put down a perfect guard, then put down something next to it, that's not how you declare what you discard, because in official rulings that counts as a second guard added with the perfect guard. And there are people
kind
who
of
can...
like when you kind of like when you want to use multiple perfect guards against Dai Kaiser.
Exactly, but the main thing I'm saying is that someone can rule shark you about that. And say that you can't use that to guard for the perfect guard.
It's bound forever, Suguha. Isn't it?
No, yeah, it's forever. It's the only units that unbind are the ones that tell you when they unbind and where they go after they're bound.
Nova?
Yeah.
I think he's getting Judge Bow back.
Someone tell him that he can't. Someone
Oh,
tell
wait.
him that...
It's just retired, but yeah, that's... You can't do that. It is
my
bound.
Skype froze. Give me a second.
Yeah, someone tell him that it stays bound.
He's gonna put it in the back of deck.
I mean, if this does happen, it's Hyoma's fault.
Alright, he didn't put it back. You know what? I'm actually not gonna complain. No. I'm done with this team.
Honestly, it's Hyoma's fault if anything happens now. He's allowing this.
But yeah, pretty much none of the Narukami stuff that binds, it doesn't say at the end of the turn you put it back in the drop or anything. It's bound forever.
He forgot something. Suguha forgot something.
You forgot to call Macart! No!
Don't you do that with Freya sometimes?
Yes. I used to do it a lot, so I know the pain.
I think everyone's had that misplay once where you have an on Legion unit and you don't call it first because you just aren't thinking.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I've fucked that up with,
Wait, what?
What the fuck am I looking at?
You're looking at a makeshift Phantom Bluster Abyss.
No, why is it attacking first?
Oh, why is it attacking first? What the fuck? You know what? Oh, poor Suga! Don't quit! Don't quit. You can do this.
Okay, he's not actually quitting.
You made a dirt, but that's okay. I make that mistake all the time. I used to fuck up
He
Freya
needs
all the
so
time.
many
Still do.
criticals right now.
You really do. Does he have that many criticals? I see none in the drop. There's one on the field.
There's one.
That's not a critical. That's a critical. That's a critical. That's useful. It's happy. That's a heal. Doesn't heal, but power is always a pain in the
So if
ass.
Suguha gets one more critical, he could end the match. And that, of course, that's also provided that Hyoma can't
Heal
guard.
actually let. Yeah. There's 2 intercepts on the field. Excuse me. That's 26. That's still hitting. That's 1 to pass. That's 1 to pass.
He's gonna intercept. He's just wondering what to intercept with.
Please. Aw, damn. Okay, that's 2. Never
No
mind.
pass.
That's no pass. And I think Suguha just... Wait, whoa. Were both checks identical?
Yes.
No. Oh.
Yeah. They were both PBA, followed by that same crit, I think.
Look.
What's the other one? Yeah, Air Raid Dragon. It was the same exact thing. In the same order, too.
Which means he's got 2 grade 3 in hand. He's discarding one now.
Again, we make the note, you don't put that in the guard zone. You put it in the drop. Good news is he lived! Bad news is, I don't know if he can now. What's he gonna do?
Technically, he could do that
Oh.
as soon as I was about to say it. But unless he doesn't have the ability to get 3 on field, unless he does that.
Now he does.
That was a good top deck.
That was a very good top deck. Let's try this again! Wait, how's he getting 3 on field?
Because Makar
Macart.
is gonna call a grade 1 unit in rest, and then his last card is going on the field.
Oh, see, my first thought was you guys were talking about Macart calling something, which also calls something.
Technically,
Well-
that's also possible if the deck is made a certain way.
Like one of the decks I built. Dark Bond Trumpeter.
Yeah,
See, I didn't think he had that, though.
but Dark Bond Trumpeter takes a counterblast 1.
Nova. When have I ever given a shit about Counterblast?
Well, in Suguha's situation, he needs to give a shit about counterblast, because he needs 2 to do PBA.
I know, I'm aware.
What's it doing all the way over there?
Because it's rested anyway, it doesn't matter.
Oh,
Yeah.
good point. Then you can use the other card to boost Macart. Okay.
Mhm.
See, I'm a little slow. Shut up.
A little.
Shut up.
Rose is just spacing out. Her mind broke after she saw the Regalia deck.
No.
No.
No, he's banking on getting a lot of criticals just for the Vanguard to attack. In a way, it's better just because it stops his opponent from getting a trigger on this check.
That's a heal trigger.
That also means that Hyoma has this attack to heal, and he doesn't. And he also can get... And also in the next turn, if he gets any of 2 heals, he'll actually heal.
But, Suguha needs to... Never mind, that's crit!
Critical.
Please crit! Please crit again! Yes! Yes! The crits! I don't care! Suguha can crit all day long!
And Big Bang
okay with
damage.
that. I'm okay with that. Yay!
Does
This
Big
bullshit
Bang
is not fair.
does Big Bang Knuckle Dragon's hair go from white to gold when he transforms?
Yes.
So he becomes
Sure.
Super Saiyan.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. A Super Saiyan with
So
a
that's-
Big Bang attack. Good to know.
Can we stop? This is over now. I'm done with this shit.
Team battle is ended. DS takes victory. See you all next
Thank
time.
you.